Alright, we're firing up the F-250. Hadn't been started in a while. Have to start it every couple days just to make sure to keep the battery up. But I'm going to have to pull this out to charge up the electric car. Because I drove in the car for a few days and I haven't charged it up. I can charge it about half a mile away from the house, but since I'm at the shop, I might as well go ahead and pull the old truck out, and it needed started up anyway. Started up anyway. Let it idle for a little bit, charge up the battery, and then I'll plug the electric car in for probably, it charges about 20 or 30 miles an hour, so I'm down to about 20%, so it'll take about, I don't know, 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours to charge up, because I don't have a quick charger here. So alright, let's go ahead and leave this thing running. Also looking for my little SIM card chips, memory sticks. I can't remember where I put them. There's a whole, like 5 or 6 of them that they're all in one place, but I don't know where they're at. I hid them from myself. So the wind's pretty strong today. Glad I bought an electric car. This thing's really been saving me. I don't have to worry about going to the gas station or have any repairs. Hardly any maintenance. The only thing I've done to this thing is put tires on it, I think once in 3 years. And I didn't really have to, I just wanted new tires. Well, actually the the dealership that I bought it from, Beck, was it Beck Nissan? They sold me the car with bald tires and they refused to put tires on it. So, but I drove like an hour to get there, so I wasn't gonna leave without the car. I was just trying to get them to, you know, put some tires. I've never seen a car dealership not put tires on a car when they're bald. I drove all the way home with bald tires. Luckily I made it. But yeah. And then they kept bothering me about, they said they undercharged me or something about license plates or something, but I'm like, well, said he should have bought me tires. Anyway, they finally left me alone, but it bothered me for almost a year. So anyway, you just plug the car in, and we're letting the truck run a little bit, so it'll be all charged up right before I leave. Here's old Betsy. It's the 1983 pickup, or dump truck that blew up and burned up. We're going to try to repair it because it's worth nothing in scrap, and 90% of it's still good. Just got to replace a few parts and the wiring. So we're going to try to get it back to life. Poor thing's been through it, but hopefully the junkyard has some parts so we can try to bring her back to life.